Watch more of our recaps on Bullseye movies. With no real authority figure who can force them to permanently make amends, the best anyone can hope for is temporary civility. Even Mandy, who often finds herself caught between the two, knows she cannot impose long-term peace. Georgie, for his part, is usually too overwhelmed or too focused on avoiding confrontation to mediate effectively. The result is that Mary and Audrey's disagreements flit in and out of episodes, adding a mixture of tension and humor to the emotional landscape of the show. Paradoxically, while their feud makes life more complicated for Georgie and Mandy, it also enhances the show's comedic charm. The contrast between Mary's sharp-tongued righteousness and Audrey's confident, sometimes overly assertive personality produces situations that are both chaotic and deeply amusing. Their constant attempts to outdo one another, whether through cooking, babysitting, gift-giving, or offering unsolicited advice, add layers of humor that expand the world of the show beyond its central marriage storyline. Moreover, their interactions highlight the generational relationships that form the backbone of the young Sheldon universe and its spin-offs. The friction between the two grandmothers not only reflects their personalities, but also illustrates the broader theme of navigating blended family dynamics. In real life, families often struggle with competing parental influences, mismatched beliefs, and unresolved personal judgments. The show taps into that reality while maintaining its comedic tone. The result is a storyline that feels relatable, entertaining, and emotionally textured. Even though the ongoing feud is played for laughs, it also reveals something deeper about the characters involved. Mary's stubbornness often comes from a place of insecurity. She worries about losing influence or being overshadowed in her own family's next generation. Audrey, meanwhile, thrives on control and affirmation. She wants to feel essential, respected, and acknowledged. When these two drives collide, viewers get a combination of heartfelt moments and comedic chaos that help enrich the characters beyond their original roles. As the series continues, it's likely that the feud will evolve in new ways, offering even more opportunities for humor and heartfelt storytelling. The writers appear to understand that Mary and Audrey's personalities are too strong, too distinct, and too competitive for their conflict to simply disappear. Instead, their tense but oddly complementary dynamic becomes part of the identity of Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. Their feud also allows the show to explore themes that go beyond marriage and parenting. It touches on what it means to find one's place within an extended family, how past conflicts shape new relationships, and how old wounds, whether from grief, pride, or insecurity, can carry over into new chapters of life. Through Mary and Audrey's interactions, the audience gets to see how difficult, yet oddly humorous, it can be when families grow, merge, and try to redefine their roles. Even though their conflict can be exasperating for the younger characters, it undeniably adds dimension to the series. The tension pushes Georgie and Mandy to navigate the delicate balance of respecting their mothers while maintaining autonomy. It forces them to make decisions about boundaries, priorities, and the kind of family environment they want for baby CC. And while the mothers sometimes create headaches for the couple, their involvement deepens the emotional stakes of the narrative. Ultimately, Mary and Audrey's ongoing clash injects both humor and heart into the show. Their rivalry, messy, personal, and occasionally ridiculous, creates compelling television because it mirrors the real-life complexities of multi-generational families. The more they bicker, compete, and unintentionally sabotage each other, the more entertaining the show becomes. And as Georgie and Mandy continue to face the challenges of early marriage and parenting, the unpredictable antics of their mothers ensure that the series remains lively, dynamic, and rich with comedic potential.